One of the reasons why Christmas is such a beloved holiday is that everyone has their own special tradition that they follow to celebrate it. Whether it be reading "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" to your children, or watching Elf with your friends, or being forced to listen to Mariah Carey on loop while working retail, everyone has their own special tradition. And one of my favorite traditions from when I was a little kid was, before Christmas, every year without fail, was to play through this game called Kids vs. Santa. Now, for the unaware, Kids vs. Santa is an old game, like 2010 Not Doppler exclusive old. But despite being a Flash game from a literal decade ago, it's surprisingly full with content. Like, it's got its own story mode, complete with cutscenes. Kids vs. Santa is a self-described holiday defense game, similar to games like Plants vs. Zombies or Bloons. The gameplay revolves entirely around you in the role of Santa, defending your sleigh against hordes of naughty children in what I'm assuming is the streets of Chicago. Santa is completely stationary. The only movement afforded to you, the player, is being able to determine what Santa is aiming at any point in time. Like with PvZ and Bloons, throughout the game, you're going to be encountering stronger and stronger opponents. But at the same time, you'll be getting stronger and stronger upgrades as well, until you reach this point where you become this war machine of death and Christmas cheer. However, this is one of the big problems with Kids vs. Santa. Its difficulty is dependent entirely on the upgrades that the player has. And unfortunately, there is only a very thin line of the player having a balanced challenge between the two extremes of being completely under and completely overpowered. Once you get enough upgrades, you'll hit this point where you're basically killing everything before it even gets a chance to come on screen. Hell, I killed the final boss in 10 seconds by literal accident. So with all of these negatives in mind, is Kids vs. Santa even worth a playthrough? It might be the nostalgia talking, but I absolutely think so. Like, you can tell, first and foremost, this is a Flash game. It's not pixelated like classic games. It's not blocky like when games first leapt to 3D. And it's not realistic like modern games are. It almost has this hand-drawn MS Paint Adobe feel to it. And that adds to the charm so much. You can feel the love in every asset in this game. Fucking beard. But most importantly of all, it's not really that much of a time commitment to play through. I was able to complete the main campaign in about an hour while getting footage for this. So if you're still in a Christmas mood and you want to play something real quick, I cannot recommend this game enough to you. I've been P. Fuman. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. Here's a little trivia for you if you made it this far in the video. I bought this with the intention of returning it as soon as I finished filming the video. But the day or two after I bought this costume, Party City went under. So now I'm out $50 and I'm stuck with this fucking Santa costume. So I guess expect more Santa-related videos in the near future? I don't know. I don't know what else to do, so.